Good morning, this is your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. Seeing some of that active weather move in a little bit quicker than expected, but nonetheless starting to see some showers moving through the area as well as some lightning being produced. We are currently in a lightning advisory and expecting those showers and those lightning chances to continue as we go throughout most of the day today. Also seeing those winds pick up a bit, gusting to around 21 knots at the moment. Temperature sitting in the mid-50s. If we look at the current surface analysis, we see that area of low pressure still over the northeastern part of the country, starting to see some troughs rotate around that. That's what's rotating through the local area as we move through the day today, bringing us some of this active weather. But won't see this low pressure start to exit the coast until we get in towards the weekend. So it's going to keep some unsettled conditions and slightly cooler conditions for the remainder of the week. If we look at the upper level winds, from this morning's sounding, we have a south-southwesterly wind near the surface, becoming more west-southwesterly to westerly as we go up through the column, seeing our peak wind of 47 knots, and that's at 16,000 feet. The freezing level is at 5,100 feet. If we look at the local radar, we can see some of that shower activity peppered across the area. See some more impressive showers within there. Again, did see a cell here up in the Pocomoke City area produce some lightning within the 25 nautical mile range, so that issued that lightning advisory. But again, expecting this activity to continue as we go throughout most of the day, the working hours today. If we look at the current visible satellite, we can see some of the clouds all over the area with the shower activity, as well as just kind of a shield over the Delmar Peninsula. So clearing off to the west, but then starting to see some cumulus pop up over there as well. If we look at the short-term high-resolution model as we go through the day today, again, see these showers and potential for some lightning embedded within these. Moving through the area for the day today, should see activity start to become more isolated as we get into the late afternoon and evening, with just a slight chance of a isolated shower or a slight chance of a storm with one of those showers pushing through the area. But then as we get past the midnight time frame, we should see things start to dry out, as well as seeing some breaks in the clouds as we go into our Thursday morning. Thursday, we'll see clouds likely build back into the area for the day. We'll have a very slight chance of seeing some isolated showers or sprinkles move through the area once again. It looks like a slightly lower chance than today, so overall just a very slight chance, about a 15% chance. Then we'll see that activity wind down once again as we get into Friday evening, and starting the day on Friday with mostly clear to mostly sunny conditions. And if we zoom out, take a look at the longer term forecast for our Friday, we'll have dry conditions starting off, but then we'll likely see some clouds build back into the area once again. Could see a sea breeze like boundary for the afternoon, possibly seeing a pop-up shower along that boundary, but that better chance of that will be north of the Wallops area. So just once again, another 15% chance of maybe seeing a shower on Friday. We'll see things dry out as we go into Saturday. We'll see that upper level low move off the coast, and we'll see temperatures slowly start to rebound back to more seasonable temperatures as we go through the weekend. Should see some disturbed weather move south of the area on Saturday. It's going to keep some clouds in the area for Saturday, so partly cloudy, and then once again that continues as we go into Sunday. But we should see dry conditions locally here through the weekend. And then as we go into Monday, some indications of maybe a pop-up shower set up once again for Monday afternoon. But otherwise, we'll see a return to more seasonable temperatures. And then going into Monday evening, we could see a more broad area of disturbed weather moving across the country. We're going to see a warm boundary lifting through the area as we go into the day on Tuesday. That's going to bring us a chance of some showers and thunderstorms possibly during the PM hours and into the evening hours on Wednesday, and then possibly continue some unsettled conditions into the day on Wednesday. But this is 7 days out, so we'll start to fine-tune that as models start to converge on a solution with that forecast. So back to today, if we look at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, we do have that red precip chance this morning that's bumped up from the orange that we had earlier, as we do see some precip in the area. And we continue with those lightning chances all day, looking about a 40% chance of lightning within that 10 nautical miles. Again, we're seeing it within the 25 at the moment. Otherwise, that continues as we go into the afternoon. We'll have a yellow risk of winds that are above 25 knots for the afternoon and late afternoon, with some gustier winds up to 22 knots out of the west. Seeing temperatures level out for the rest of the day with the showers and clouds in the area. So expecting the high today around 58 degrees, and then just maintaining for much of the day till we get into the evening hours. We'll still continue to see some slightly breezy conditions out of the northwest, gusting up to 21 knots, and continued precip chances as we go towards the midnight time frame, and we'll start to see those chances diminish, becoming green for our weather risk as we get past the midnight time frame. We'll see some breaks in the clouds as well that will allow temperatures to cool down to around 44 degrees, which is below average for this time of year, but we'll keep that slightly breezy northwesterly wind as we go into the start of the day on our Thursday. And right now, tides are running about a foot above normal. Next couple of days look to be green at the moment for weather risk, but we'll keep partly to mostly cloudy conditions for our Thursday. Again, a very slight chance of seeing a light rain shower in the area for the afternoon, but again, 15% chance to still staying green for that risk at the moment. Otherwise, a slightly breezy day on the cool side, and we'll see a high around 62. As we go into Thursday evening, we'll see partly cloudy, mostly clear conditions. We'll have a very slight chance of seeing some low clouds or fog before sunrise on Friday. Otherwise, a low around 46. Going into Friday, we'll start off mostly sunny, and then we'll see partly cloudy and mostly cloudy conditions. We'll have that very slight chance of an isolated shower along that coastal boundary, but that better chance will be north of the Wallops area, so we do remain green for our Friday as well. Expecting a high around 65, so just a couple of degrees warmer for Friday. Look at the extended forecast going into Saturday and Sunday. Looking to be dry with partly cloudy conditions for the weekend. We'll see a low around 48 on Saturday, getting up to around 65 once again on Saturday, and then as we go into Sunday, we'll see a low around 49 and warmer for our Sunday, more seasonable, up to around 70 degrees for our high. And as we go into next week, starting off Monday, partly mostly cloudy, we'll see seasonable high around 72 degrees with a low around 54 degrees. And as we go into Tuesday, we'll pick up that potential next round of some disturbed weather moving into the area for the PM hours, with the chance of those PM showers and thunderstorms, giving it about a 30% chance at the moment. Likely see that start to increase as we get closer to that event, but otherwise a seasonable day with a high around 74 degrees. Will that wrap up the 10 a.m. daily weather briefing? We'll be back again tomorrow at 8:15 and 10 a.m. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day.